morning, guys. Welcome to my channel, Alton Views. Today, um, something really happened this morning. My son was using the water hose to wash his hands, and he was trying to turn off the water hose, but it took him almost 4 to 5 minutes. And now I came back here to see what took him so long. You see, when the water hose is on and he turn it off, there's water still running. Although it turned off, so water is still running. So he's turning it this direction to this direction. So he kind of confused because in the direction he turned it, the water is still running. But once you turn it off, don't worry about the water that's still running, because the water hose is so long, so water will continually run. So he did not understand that. So once you turn off the water, even if you see the water is running, don't worry about the water is running, as long as the water pipe is turned off. And the Bible talks about faith. Right? So now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You see, what happened when you turn off a water hose, you're hoping that the water is going to stop. So when you turn it on off, the water is still running. So you see the water is running, but when you turn it off, you're hoping that the water is stop running. But once you turn it off by faith, all the water is still running. Sooner or later, the water is going to stop. See, sometimes God is blessing us, and the blessing of the Lord make one rich and add no sorrows to it, and we blast or boast in the blessing of God. And sometimes when God cut off our blessing, but we're still being blessed because the water is still flowing. And any time that water run out, you're going to know that God has turned off the water. God has turned off the pipe. So sometimes we are still boasting that I'm still blessed, but the pipe has turned off. Just like Samson, when God told him, your strength lies in your ear, and when his ear cut off, he did not know that he lost his strength until the Philistine come upon him, and he shook himself, and he realizes that his strength has gone. Brethren, don't wait till you're in a situation to realize is that God has turned off the water. Make sure said we're walking according to how God wants us to walk, and be vigilant. If we know that we're not doing the right stuff, sooner or later, the water is going to turn off. And then it's going to be late when the enemy comes upon us and we still think we have God blessing. And when we shook ourselves, we realize is that the water is turned off. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Alton Views.